Listen, I'm here to tell you, you don't need to be good at your task. Okay, if you want to succeed in it, you don't exactly have to be good as long as you literally just keep pushing forward. Okay, but I'm going to explain to you why this is really the case. Okay, so the title of this video is You Don't Need to Be Good at It. Okay, the reason why, if you're an artist or let's say a student, I should explain first. My name is Tim Chan. I create videos that kind of help artists and students try to basically reach their goals. Okay, but with that out of the way, if you want to subscribe, you can see more videos like this as well. Anyways, so the reason why I'm saying that you don't have to be good at it, and there's literal proof of this as well, is because as you keep moving forward, you're going to get better and better at something. Okay, you always will. Okay, imagine you need to walk a marathon. Okay, and now you may not be, or you may want to run a marathon. You may not be very good at running, so you might just walk. But the thing is, if you keep walking, you're going to get to the finish line, aren't you? Okay? And then sometimes, yes, you're going to fall over. Jesus, you're going to fall over. Okay? In fact, sometimes you may walk the other direction. Okay? But as long as you have your eye on the target, you are going to get to it. You are going to get better at whatever it is that you're doing. Let's say you want to create songs, you want to create an album. As long as you keep creating, as long as you keep refining things, you're eventually going to get there. Okay? It might take time, but you may as well start now. Okay? There's no point in really waiting for the perfect conditions. There will never be perfect conditions. Okay, even for me, I would think like the perfect conditions for me for this channel would be a completely empty house, but then that's not going to be very often. Okay, and then that doesn't really how dumb would it be if I decided to basically let go of what I really wanted to do, what my purpose really is, if I decided, oh, okay, because my siblings are in the house. No, that doesn't make sense. You keep going forward anyways. Okay, you just kind of destroy your obstacles, just walk through it. Okay, you'll find a way. If you're smart enough and you really want to achieve your things, you find a way. Okay, so there's another thing I want to cover. Okay, there's a person. Okay, there's a person that has kind of done this. Now, I've spoken about him before, but I'm going to speak about someone else this time. Okay, the first person I was going to talk about was Demosthenes. Okay, yeah, Demosthenes. There we are. Okay, he kept on walking forward, even though he had every obstacle thrown in his way. He kept walking forwards anyways. I have a video about him and I kind of fanboy over him, but you can watch that video if you like. Just search up Keep Moving Forward like Demosthenes. I'll probably be there looking like this and the video title and then the video thumbnail. Okay, you can just click on that video if you like. But there's another person, his name, write it in black. He's an artist, a musician. His name is Ed Sheeran. Now, you may know him, you may not know him, okay? But he was not a very good singer. In fact, he was horrific, okay? You would not believe that this person would make millions, okay? From where he started. Okay, I think he used to sing in pubs and he was horrendous. But he kept on moving forward anyways. What that has done for him is that he became one of the most listened to artists ever. Okay? He's like in the charts. Okay, like you probably know some of his songs, but he kept on moving forwards as well. Okay, now do you need any more proof? Okay, you can watch, if you need more proof, you can watch Demosthenes videos. Okay, but I don't want you to have let's say the obstacle of your literal mind of yourself being in the way. That doesn't make sense. Okay, if you want to do something, and as long as it's obviously not hurting anyone, and it's gonna in fact probably help people, just go for it. It doesn't. The reason why I am so adamant and kind of angry at you if you haven't is because if I could very well be in your place, and I wouldn't want someone to have so much potential, so much drive to do something if I wouldn't want your drive to be in the wrong place. Okay, I don't want you to be your own obstacle, because that is a true shame. That is actually a tragedy. In fact, there's literally a quote. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Roman emperors of all time. Okay, he said, one of the greatest. I don't want to spell this out. One of the greatest shames is to see man be his own obstacle. Okay, meaning that it'd be a shame for you to be your own downfall. And that came from one of the greatest emperors from his book Meditations. I've been reading that a bit more. I might be able to make a video on it, but his book was never meant to be released. And it was in fact just kind of like his diary where he puts his thoughts down. He never really meant for it to be published. Yet millions of people have found solace in it because what he writes down is kind of like quite thought-provoking and quite humbling, even though he was likely one of the strongest people on the planet, okay, in terms of quite literally like military and wealth. He had everything he wanted, yet that was the type of person that he seemed to be in his book. Okay, but you get what I'm saying. You don't need to be good at something as long as you keep walking forward, see what your target is, okay, and just go. Okay, if you need me to say, if you want me to talk to you about it, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll try to persuade you as best as I can. Okay, and if I can't, well, then I guess I failed my mission trying to help you. Maybe ask someone else. Okay, but if you really want to do something, you're the only one that can really force yourself to kind of do it. Okay. Now, hopefully this video has helped you. If you want me to cover a different video or something, like if you have a video idea, let me know. If you found this video helpful though, you can subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna see you later. Bye bye.